Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and currently I am here at supposed to be I'm already at Manila at this time, but still I'm here at Soekarno Hatta International Airport, Terminal 2, because there's a problem with regards to the aircraft from Jakarta to Manila. So there's an option to refund the ticket and to wait for the aircraft to be repaired, but I decided to rebook instead of refund. We went earlier at the check-in counter and we insisted to ride the Philippine Airlines at, I think that is 1 p.m. So riding the Philippine Airlines is, I think, much more safer. So we already have an agreement there in the check-in counter. Then the attendant in the check-in counter told us to come back at 10 a.m. So as of now, I'm here outside the Terminal 2 and I tried to find food for my breakfast. It's already 6:04 a.m. here and I don't have sleep yet. I feel like I'm already waving and it's like I'm already a zombie. So I'm just killing my time here. I tried to find some food in the terminal for my breakfast. Then at 9 or 10 a.m. I will go back again to the check-in counter because they promised to book us ticket with Philippine Airlines from Jakarta to Manila. Hi guys, so I'm currently here inside at Maramukame. I forgot the name. This is a Japanese restaurant selling udon noodles, and I ordered this. And this is a lemon tea. So I'm just having my breakfast here. I tried to find some restaurants here inside the Terminal 2, but it's still closed because it's an early morning here. And the bad thing is I don't have cash, so I need to use my card. I think this restaurant is capable to use their terminal for cards like Visa, MasterCard and all. I will be taking my breakfast here, then later at 9 a.m. I will be going back to the check-in counter to get my boarding pass for the Philippine Airlines from Jakarta to Manila. Obviously, I'm here at Soekarno Hatta International Airport, Terminal Tiga or Terminal 3, and finally I already have my boarding pass to Manila. But by this time, I will be taking the Philippine Airlines, so it's a really good upgrade. I did not expect that I will be riding a Philippine Airlines to Manila because I usually buy Cebu Pacific ticket because it's more cheaper, and I'm always dreaming of this Philippine Airlines going to Jakarta or vice versa. Especially the aircraft is A321NEO, so that is my dream aircraft. So expecting that this flight has an IFE, so I would be able to view some movies, listen some music, and experience a full service inside the plane while traveling for almost 4 hours from Jakarta to Manila. So the flight number of this flight is PR 540. And by the way guys, we're only 5 who demanded for a rebook ticket So the staff in Terminal 2 decided to book us in the Philippine Airlines. So we are only 5, I think, 3 Filipinos, 1 from Mauritius, and 1 from Indonesia. So as of now, I am walking to the gate. Assigned gate is gate number 3. So gate number 3 is located at the end point of this terminal. So I'm very excited to have this flight because it's always my dream to ride an A321NEO. So guys, this is not my first time flying out Jakarta using Terminal 3. I think this is already my 3rd time. So the first time was flying out of Jakarta to Singapore, then the second was flying out of Jakarta to Kuala Lumpur, then this will be my 3rd time flying out of Jakarta from to Manila. Okay guys, so the aircraft has just now arrived, so has just landed, and proceeding now to gate number 3. So I think I will be walking fast now to gate number 3, but there will still be a disembarkation process, so it's okay if I just walk to the gate.
Aviation regulation to read the passenger briefing card, also known as safety card. If you need to be clarified of this procedure or
information, Manila is 1 hour ahead of Jakarta. Care for your safety. Please take your assigned seats as soon as possible to facilitate our departure. Please keep your seatbelts fastened whenever you are seated. Please do not congregate in groups in any part of the aircraft cabin, especially around lavatories, and use those only in your section of the cabin. Thank you for flying Philippine Airlines, the heart of the Filipino. MABUHAY.
We'll be closed shortly to all our passengers. Please take your assigned seats now and fasten your seatbelt securely. We will now be showing you the safety features of this Airbus A321 aircraft in accordance with Philippine Civil Aviation regulations. We'll be turning off the cabin lights.
Mabuhay! Welcome on board this Philippine Airlines flight. Before we depart, we want to let you know how much we care about your safety. This is inspired by everyone in the country for the safety of everyone in this flight.
With disabling or destroying lavatory smoke detectors is a serious offense.
seatbelts are securely fastened. Cabin crew, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. MABUHAY, Philippine Airlines welcomes you to Manila. The local time is 6:40 in the evening, and the date today is the 2nd of November 2019. The ground temperature is recorded at 31 degrees centigrade. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until we come to a complete stop and the fasten seatbelt sign is switched off. May we remind you to check areas around you for items you might leave behind.